Welcome to Tabletop Battle Adventures D-Day 0700 hours, turn 14, part 6. Here at Omaha Beach, the Germans defending two platoons of the 916th Grenadiers. One Company A of the 743rd Tank Battalion. Already landed on the beach and moving forward. One platoon of Company A, 116th Infantry Regiment. On the beach, moving forward, it's already taken some casualties, as has the 743rd. But only actually one tank destroyed, though. The company commander's tank got hit. Lucky, so he still survived. And then also the second platoon leader in the Jackson survived, but is immobilized and has a heavy mortar from the 916th that'll be hitting him on a 5 next turn. A lot of action still here on the Omaha Beach table. For the details, you're going to have to go back and watch 0700 hours turn 14 introduction video. Over on the hedgerows, the 506th 1 platoon continues to push forward. They've pushed the Germans off their left, out of this hedgerow on the left flank. No one really holds this area of the hedgerow. This hedgerow is still being fought over, and then the 506 has been able to push forward all the way up there to the front of the cornfield there, where 3rd Squad Leader Sergeant Jake McNeese and 2nd Squad Soldier have moved up that far. The 3 armored vehicles from the 100th Panzer are here engaged in the fighting. The 1058th Grenadiers, 1 platoon, has been pushed off the hedgerow. The only survivor to get out of here was the platoon Sergeant Robert. Some of 6th Fallschirmjäger has pushed forward to help out the 1058th. 1058th hold the farm through here. There's the 6th Fallschirmjäger platoon leader, 1st Lieutenant Reese. And 6th Fallschirmjäger has also moved up to this wall to support the 1058. 6th Fallschirmjäger hold both bridges going into Carentan. Also the river lock, which is open, and is, for this entire battle, has been flooding these green fields. No vehicles, and infantry only advance. And the brown fields here and here, normal movement for infantry and vehicles. 6th Fallschirmjäger hold all of Carentan still. Sixth Fallschirmjäger Major Vanderheit, commander, moving with his radio operator toward the tower. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started. US Dice. And in the introduction video for this turn, you'll find out where all the units are positioned, who holds the objectives, how many casualties for each platoon or company. Oh, and yet the 2nd Rangers, Company C, has not deployed on the beach yet, but they are going to deploy this turn. Sherman Crocodile flamethrower tank is going to receive an advance order. Once it hits the sand, it's gonna have to take an orders test, see if they hit a landmine. And the fuel trailer reduces the advance to 6 inches and the run to 12 inches. 10 and under. Oh man, they're good. It appears this vehicle has a regular main gun and then a flamethrower to the side, but I looked it up and that's incorrect. So we're just going to say it until I can find evidence that it actually had a main gun, medium AT gun, plus a flamethrower, which is that little part on the front right. We'll just say that it doesn't. We're going to just go ahead and shoot both of the tank's MMGs. And I think that we're going to target. We're going to put all of our shots into all 12 or 10 shots are going to go into the window second floor here, and they have not yet acted this turn, and there is a 9/16th Grenadier Forward Observer 3-man team in this second floor, and they've already got some pin markers too, two to be exact. The 3s, movement 4s, long range 5s, hardcover 7s. 2 possible. All right. Oh, got 1 to go through. I'll take that forward observer team up to 3 pins. And then let's see if we can be wounded on 4s, dead on 5s and 6s. Oh, and they get to choose. No. Soldier dead. 1/16th. First squad leader receives an advance order. He's going to order the first squad flamethrower team to advance forward with him. They are going to be able to get onto the sand, so we'll start with the first squad leader and see if he hits a landmine. Orders test for a landmine. Oh, he passes. 10 and under. Excellent. Flamethrower's turn. They pass. 1/16th platoon sergeant and 1 man going to receive an advance order, and he has 2. He can give out 2 dice. So he's going to pull 2 orders. The first one's he's going to order the 3-man from first squad, center screen. 1 with the BAR far left, 2 riflemen to advance. They're going to get on the sand and need an order test. See if they're going to hit a landmine. Landmine test. They pass. Platoon sergeant's going to advance forward, and he's going to. It's a 12-inch range with the platoon sergeant. All the other NCOs only have 6-inch range, but oh, excuse me. No, it's a 6-inch range. Yeah, so he's going to order the radio operator here, who's usually used as a spotter, forward observer, but he's going to order him to link up over there. They're going to join into a 3-man unit, so he can have radio and be able to communicate with, say, the forward observer unit here, or the platoon leader for 116th, which is the center screen. Kind of spread out our radio operators so that we can cover more of an area. Stay linked up. There we go. Next up, 116th sniper. He's going to spring his ambush, and he's going to advance forward and try to get up onto the sand, so he'll be able to shoot the following turn, provide some cover fire. He's not going to make it on the sand this turn. 1/16th first squad assistant leader is going to go on ambush. That way he'll be able to act first next turn, and he'll be able to order the platoon sergeant to make a move with an order, in order for platoon sergeant to pull 2 dice and be able to get something happening early on before the first actual dice is played. 1/16th, first squad, 3 soldiers, BAR man center, and 2 riflemen to his right. Receive an advance order. They're going to get onto the sand. They're going to need to take a test, a landmine test. 10 and under. Woo! They pass. I don't think anyone's failed a landmine order test roll yet. I'd have to go back and watch the videos, but Omaha Beach assault. Hopefully I left enough room over here for a whole company of Rangers. They can all stack up behind first squad through here. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 2nd Section LMG team will go on ambush. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 1st Section LMG team will go on ambush. And 1st Section leader, Sergeant Carl, will go on ambush. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 3rd Section leader, Sergeant Odin, receives an advance order. He's going to take up a position here behind the cover near the bridge. He's going to order the 2 riflemen from 3rd Section, they also have Panzerfaust, to advance and take cover at the other side of the bridge. The brown D6s and the green D6s represent the grenades that are held by the soldiers. Sixth Fallschirmjäger, 3rd Section LMG team is going to receive an advance order. They're reduced to 4-inch through the rough ground. 6th Fallschirmjäger radio operator is going to receive an advance order, reduced to 4-inch movement through the rough ground. The radio operators are allowed to call in mortar strikes, artillery strikes, air strikes, also to radio to other units that have radio, say Major Vanderheid and his radio operator, also to any vehicles that have radio to give orders. 1/16th, 2nd squad leader receives advance order. He's going to move up, take cover behind the tank from 2nd platoon. He's going to order the 3 men in front of him from 2nd squad, 1 with the BAR and 2 riflemen, to advance forward. They will not make it to the sand and won't have to take a landmine order test this turn. U.S. infantry will not be allowed to shoot until they reach the sand. Also, their movement in the water has been 4-inch movement. On the sand, advance is still 6 inches, but running will be reduced to 9 inches to represent the difficulty of running through sand, which I know from experience is definitely slow compared to solid ground. 1/16th, 2nd squad flamethrower team receives advance order. Heavy mortar will receive a run order and be able to advance 4 inches. Also, one of the U.S. order dice is in the bag for the Navy ship that will be allowed to fire. haven't decided which juicy target to destroy with the big gun from the boat yet. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 3rd Section Assistant Leader Sergeant Thor receives a run order. He's going to head up and take position defending the bridge. He's going to order the 2 soldiers from 3rd Section, riflemen with Panzerfaust, to run, and they're going to run up and take position on the other side of the bridge next to their sergeant. Mach schnell! One 16th sniper who's on ambush is going to spring the ambush and advance in between the 2 tanks. But first he's going to order the 2 soldiers from 3rd Squad next to him to advance. And they're going to do their best to not block the MMG for this platoon, or this is the company 1st Sergeant's tank. And they will not reach the sand this turn. 2 soldiers moving forward. Now for the Sergeant Sniper. They move around. He's gonna want to stay out of the way of the MMG so we can still use all the weapons that we have available to pin down the Germans. 116th 1st Squad Bazooka Team is going to receive an advance order. They're going to follow the rest of their 1st Squad soldiers. So all the 743rd Tank Battalion, the company, they have all the tanks have been given their orders. And there's a few soldiers left here for the 116th. Got a couple soldiers here from 2nd Squad. And I think just the medic actually here, who's got to decide. Here we've got a wounded heavy machine gun soldier who's bleeding out in 2 turns. He won't make it over there in time to save him. Nor do I think he can make it to this man in 4 turns. So probably just need to push him straight forward and have these other soldiers nearby save their own squad members. 916th 1st MMG team will go on ambush, and they're waiting on their. Well, I could fire now. Why wait on the Rangers? Could fire this way and light up some of those men now. But I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save it for the Rangers that are coming. So we'll put them on ambush for now. There we go. Oh, they got such a terrific line of sight here. And this is representing a bunker, and they're not on top of it. They're inside of the bunker. Just couldn't fit it in there. 2 2nd Squad soldiers with rifles receive an advance order. They're going to head over towards 2nd Squad. The 2nd Squad for the 116th is positioned basically from here. 2nd Squad, forward observer team. Then 3rd Squad starts here, over this way, and then we've got the MMG and the HMG on the end. Platoon leader, 1st Lieutenant Brian, leading the left flank. We've got and actually the platoon guide is over here too. So platoon guide's leading the far left flank. Platoon leader's over that direction. The forward observer here with the radio. And then we have the platoon sergeant over here on the right flank. And last dice for the 116th is going to be the medic. And he's going to advance, and he's going to put his body in between the platoon leader, 1st Lieutenant Brian, and the sniper that it has a great shot at the lieutenant from the bunker with the slit opening in the background there. It's got a sniper in the middle. So we'll go ahead and put the medic in the way so that the medic can work as be used as a shield. That should do it right there, I think. Excellent. That's all the 116th, the platoon from Company A, 116th Infantry, fully deployed, or they've already been deployed, but fully they've all been given their orders, plus Company A of the 743rd Tank Battalion have all received their orders for this 0700 hours, turn 14. And that means that the next, also, all of the platoon from the 506th have received their orders for this turn. So the next U.S. dice that comes out will be the first deployment of the Company C 2nd Rangers. And I'll look more closely next time I get down here in about 3 nights. But let's go take a look at the 2nd Rangers. Here they are. We've got the company commander in the front, company first sergeant and his man, and a radio operator with the company commander. A medic, medium mortar, heavy machine gun. Then moving over here, we've got the first platoon commander with a radio operator, platoon sergeant, sniper, first squad of first platoon, second squad of first platoon. Over here is second platoon, platoon commander with radio, platoon sergeant, sniper, second platoon first squad, and second platoon second squad. So that's who we'll be still needing to deploy onto Omaha Beach. I'd much rather be in these trenches and bunkers than the U.S. forces hitting the beach. 88's in the front bunker and a Pac 40 in the back bunker. I took some of the extra fencing I have on my farm to make these obstacles on the beach. At least the 116th will have some soldiers on the sand this next turn to be able to provide some cover fire with the help of the tanks. To catch up on all the details, you got to watch the introduction video for 0700 hours turn 14. and really every video after if you really want to know what's going on. There's about 100 US order dice and I think 80 German order dice currently. It's a lot of action to get to this turn. The Omaha beach table is a 7x5 that I built on top of a guest bed. And this table here, the Carrington hedgerows table, is a 12x5. I'm going to wrap it up for the night. About 3 nights I'll be back to battle. And we'll pick it up. And when we get back, it'll be US dice. See you next time.